a wide stance squat. You can do this with body weight, or you can add resistance like I am here. So we're gonna set the band on the floor. Then you're gonna grab each handle, and we're gonna get into a nice wide stance. So you're gonna make sure that your feet are on top of the band, of course, but we wanna think sumo style. So wide stance, knees out. We're gonna make sure that when we squat, that your toes are going, or excuse me, your knees are gonna go out in line with your toes. So as with all squats, you wanna make sure you're breaking at your hips. Keep your chest up. You don't wanna lean forward. That's a mobility issue, right? But what we want is we want shoulders back, nice straight spine, knees out, sinking down. You're trying to get your thighs parallel to the floor. So, but do what you can if you can't go that low. So to add some resistance, just to make this harder, we're really gonna get our inner thighs and glutes firing here. I'm gonna grab my handle now from the bottom of the movement up. I'm gonna grab the center of the band. So I'm having to pull that band a little bit of upper body strength here, and then I'm gonna pull the band up. So I'm holding onto the handles. Yes, I'm pulling on that band around my feet. If you have to wear shoes, do what you need to do, but right here, not pulling so much. All the pull and tension's gonna be at the top. Squeeze, but you gotta focus on squeezing your glutes. We gotta create that mind-muscle connection. So it's inhale down, squeeze. So it's a nice, tight movement where you're creating that tension all at the top, okay? That's the interesting thing with bands. Now you might not feel like they're very hard, but I guarantee you, when you get done with your set, you're gonna feel it. That's the thing with bands. You don't feel them as much during, but they have an interesting effect on your nervous system so that when you get done, you definitely feel the muscles that you've worked. So start with a lighter weight. With a lot of these exercises, we will be doing higher rep. So you wanna make sure that you choose a band that allows you to keep your form first and foremost, all right? That is your wide stance squat.